expecting this to repeat. This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent.
Hey.
I'll see what I can do.
Could earn their keep too.
Well, hello.
Huh?
Hi, mister.
Hi there.
When I grow up, I'm gonna have my own farm and make other people do all the work.
Hey there, friend. We're in some real trouble. Maybe you can help.
I'm with the Minutemen. How can I help?
It's these damn greenskins, the super mutants. Whenever they come through, we just have to run away or hide. They take everything they can eat and destroy most everything else. And if they ever took us by surprise, we'd all be dead. We can't live like this. Please, you've got to help us.
Do you know where they're coming from?
Well, we have a pretty good idea. I hope you can find them and wipe them out.
I think we ought to talk.
Hey.
You got time to talk now?
What's wrong?
Wrong? Oh, no, nothing's wrong. We've just been traveling a while now, and I figure there hasn't exactly been equitable distribution of information. I've gotten a decent glimpse into your dirty laundry, but you still don't really know a whole heck of a lot about me. I figured I'd offer to balance the board. So, is there anything you want to know?
What do you remember about the Institute?
It's all pretty hazy from back then, but now and then I get glimpses. Life inside the Institute, they keep you isolated. A single test chamber was my whole world for years, and someone was always watching. Then one day you wake up on the other side, and that's it. They cut you loose. Welcome to the brave new world, with such people in it.
What's with the outfit?
After I started the agency, it just seemed like the sort of thing a detective ought to wear. I got some old memories, pre-war. Faded to all heck of guys dressed like this, doing what I do. Putting on the hat and trench coat, I figured it'd let folks know I was serious about the whole thing. Clothes make the man and all that. Guess I felt they made me the man I wanted to be.
So who are you, Nick?
That's a question I've been trying to figure out myself for a long damn time. I know I'm a synth, authentic Institute handiwork, but I'm still mechanical, not bioengineered like the fancy synths giving everyone the willies these days. I get tune-ups now instead of checkups. But my memories, my personality, they're all lifted from some cop who volunteered for an experiment back before the war. They scanned his brain and copied it onto the hardware that runs between my ears. Don't know why they chose to make a robot based on some pre-war cop instead of a math genius or a bioengineer. Hey, maybe that's why the Institute tossed me in the garbage instead of turning me into one of their people snatchers.
Wait, the original Nick was from my time?
Sure was. Which meant when I finally ended up out here, it was quite the rude awakening. I remember waking up one day in a garbage heap, a body in tatters and a head full of memories belonging to a man who'd been dead for 200 years. Suffice to say, it was a confusing couple of weeks. Folks didn't really know much about synths back then, so when I finally ran into people, they mostly treated me with caution rather than hostility. But the kids, they weren't afraid. I think his name was Jim. The first person to actually speak to me after I got the boot from the Institute. My first human contact in this world. Grilled me for an hour. Once they'd seen I wasn't going to hurt anyone, the other folks in the neighborhood came out to ogle the mechanical man. It eventually turned into a pretty swell soiree. A local mechanic even gave me a once-over, free of charge. Those people, they treated me like a human being. I've been trying to return the favor ever since. It's a surprisingly rare trait out here sometimes. It's something I've noticed you got a fondness for. Part of the reason I've stuck around this long.
If you're good to people, they'll be good back. That's something I've always believed.
Couldn't agree more. Well, I expect you're about as bored as can be listening to me rattle my skeletons. We should probably head out. Sounds like Ellie needs to talk to us. We should head back to the office next chance we get. Anything useful?
Sweet.
that from here.
Hey,
Take a look.
nice.
Yes. Hmm. Hmm.
Hey,
Got a favor to ask you, kid. I know it's silly, but I need a chair. Something with a nicer fit for these old bones. Can you do that for me?
sure. Be glad to help.
Thank you.
Mama Murphy.
Let me get in my chair and we can talk.
Mama Murphy.
We need the site. It's telling me Mentats will give us the right high for another insight into your destiny.
Here you go.
Ah, that's it. I can feel the sight opening up. I see you, the mighty hunter. Only what you're hunting ain't an animal or a man. It's something different. Maybe something more than human. But what's this? I see a man in a white outfit standing over your prey. He says something. It's hard to make out, but I'm trying, kid. He says Z247, initialize factory reset, authorization code Zeta 53 Kilo. And then he falls, and he's still. Don't mind me, kid. The chems are just acting up a bit. I'll be fine, eventually.
long as you're carrying it.
I'm coming, buddy.
Sounds like Ellie needs to talk to us. We should head back to the office next chance we get.
Sure, let me just stop what I'm doing to talk to you. I'm being sarcastic. Leave me alone.
I'm new around here. I wanted to introduce myself.
You're a peep. And now I'm wondering why.
What?
I just want to trade a few things.
Go ahead.
Farm's not much, but it's something.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Of course.
I don't think we've met. What can I do to help out?
Did you need anything?
Water situation's not good. We're short on clean water. People are getting sick.
Yeah.
Another day of hard work. Never changes.
Can we trade a few things?
Sure.
You building a collection or something?
Got it.
I want to trade a few things.
Okay.
No way I could pick this. Yes.
Destruction of fellow synth verified. Targeting.
Made sure he had everything he needed before he started his camping trip. Shack up front.
Found you, people!
We're smarter than this. They must want to protect something awful precious.
Man, please don't be ferals again.
There we go.
Battles are won with fists. Wars with wits.
You can pay for that. You feel that? It's called fear.
Someone's coming. There you are. That's one way to get that coolant pumping.
Yes.
Oh. Oops.
Sure made a mess of this place, didn't
You see that big blimp? What's the Brotherhood of Steel? Why are they here?
Hanging out with Valentine, huh? Good for you. Nick is good people. You know what I mean. Around with Nick Valentine.
Hey.
You keep that synth freak at arm's length. You understand me?
Excuse me.
God, even the sky isn't safe. Did you see that blimp thing? The Brotherhood of Steel? Who are they?
Hey there.
Got a reason for bothering me? Get lost.
Excuse me.
If you don't live here, you ain't nobody.
Pardon me,
Got
I'm
it?
sorry to bother you.
Gotta pick me up if you're feeling glum.
Or that thing that pulled me out of that reader.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Check it out.
take care now.
I ain't your friend, Scava.
Saw you poking around that abandoned house. I'm gonna assume McDonough gave you permission and leave it at that.
Officer.
No loitering.
You have marvelous bone structure. Stop by the mega surgery sometime.
Hey, Doc.
Even though I'm a doctor, I admit I have a small vice. A quick drink after work. I prefer to go to the Dugout Inn. Sure, I can afford the tap house, but the way those people... will stare at you.
Another glass of wine, Wellington.
Certainly, sir. Anything for an upstart.
This is what I like about you, Wellington. You know what you are. Not trying to be anything other than helpful.
Hey there.
I don't object to you outsiders coming up here,
Just freshen your glass
but must
again.
you insist on speaking to me? Thank you, William.
I may have been programmed to serve, but in your...
Hey.
You really are hard to get rid of.
I'll be breaking out the cheap moonshine so that Sir may drink in a manner more suitable for...
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Tastes for a sophisticated palate.
Not hiding this time. That's what you want.
There you go! Yeah! This is what a spider feels like, motherfucker!
I'm telling you, it ain't just a story. University Point, that settlement on the coast, wiped out by synths.
Just buy or sell whatever you need and get lost.
Just stop, okay? We got our own problems.
Excuse me.
Look, Scava, I ain't buying anything.
Human, did you make the machine work?
Nicky, you old bucket of bolts, it's Marty. I know it's been a while, but I came across a little mystery I thought might get your circuits firing. You remember that ugly grasshopper statue on top of Faneuil Hall? Turns out it's got a note in it. A note written by the son of one Shem Drown. I don't expect that name means anything to you, but the guy was a coppersmith.
This is an emergency broadcast. Our caravan's under attack by hostile robots and needs some serious help. Ada, loop this message. This is an emergency broadcast. Our caravan's under attack by hostile robots and needs some serious help. We're just east of Watts Consumer Electronics. If anyone in the vicinity can come help, now's the time. Ada, loop this message.
Yes, sir.
This is an
There we go. Ellie?
I'm glad you're here. We got a new case while you and Nick were out. Ready to put on the detective hat?
Who's our client?
A fisherman whose family lives on the edge of the Commonwealth. Kenji Nakano.
Nakano? Huh. That name takes me back. My memory's a little fuzzy on the details, though.
Maybe if you bothered writing things down, Nick.
Can't do that. Wouldn't want to put you out of a job.
Huh. I'll remember that the next time you need me to console a hysterical client. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But if you want my guess, missing person case. Guy had a worried look a mile long.
Anything you can tell me about Kenji Nakano?
Just some impressions. He was obviously upset, but he was also in a hurry, like he couldn't stand just waiting around. I'm a friend of Nick's. He'll remember me. I need his help right away. And then he was gone. He was muttering something on the way out, but... no. I'm not sure it was important.
Come on, Ellie. Don't hold out on me. What did he say?
Well, I thought I heard him say something about a daughter and also a radio, but I might have misheard him. Not sure how the two would be connected.
I'll go check it out. Thanks, Ellie.
The Nakano residence is up in the northeast, near the coast. A small fishing house. He said that he and his wife will be waiting for you.
It's a long walk. That's how the hard cases always start.
Don't touch the paint.
Don't worry, I won't.
Good. The wall keeps out the bad guys, so I appreciate you not messing her up none. Thinking you need a little education. Maybe a bit of community service. What do you say?
What do you need done?
You see this paint I'm using? Only one place left in the whole Commonwealth you can get it. Hardware Town. Ruin store close by to the west. Bring back a can of paint, and it'll be 100 caps in your pocket. How's that sound?
Only if you throw in some more money.
A good Samaritan does the work without nitpicking the details. 100 caps, no more.
Paint retrieval. I'm on it.
Much obliged. Nice piece you got there. Just keep it holstered.
Nice.
Anyone asks, just say you lost your keys. I'm starting here. Why don't you check out the living room? Must be some hint where that boy ran off to. You know, for all the talk...
Hey, Valentine.
Sterling, local assistant bartender? Why not nab the bartender himself? Lord knows Vadim samples his own wares enough that some weird behavior wouldn't make anyone bat an eyelash. Nothing over here. And Earl had lousy people skills. Might score the Institute some points in the last person you'd ever suspect category. Why not snatch someone with charm? Someone who could get you what you want. Earl could barely get you a drink by closing on a busy night. So where's that leave us? No known enemies. Wasn't much for the great outdoors, so likely not raiders or mutants. No, this all screams accident. Now, what was Earl into that might have gotten him in this kind of trouble? Hello. Hey, come here. I think I found something.
What?
Nick.
Something to get off your chest?
Your thoughts?
We should head over to the Nakano residence when we can.
That's all for now.
Sure, sure. A receipt from the Mega Surgery Center, huh? I wonder what the good doctors have to say about that.
My friends say outside is smell.
Can't believe you eat that food.
Word is.
Only one
something
thing
bad
worth
went down
buying in
the
the
old
dugout
Museum
inn.
of Witchcraft
And that's
up
the
in
booze.
South. Yeah, it's gotta eat. What can I say?
Officer.
A real Diamond City boy eats at the noodle stand. Keep looking at me like that. I'm gonna start thinking you're
Mo?
innocent.
I'm not looking to make friends. Beat it.
Keep walking.
Doc.
This better be an emergency.
Do you about this receipt?
Please. I really don't have time to deal with complaints or refunds right now. Dr. Crocker handles those questions. Now, I must insist we talk about your medical needs.
Yeah. Take a look at me, Doc.
Now, go over your symptoms for me, one at a time.
You don't have cures for chem addiction, do you?
We can sober you up. Please, don't be an idiot and go out drinking immediately after the procedure. All done. Any other complaints?
That was it.
All right. Don't ruin my hard work by dying out there.
Hey, Doc.
Don't dally. If you're here to be examined, let's get you examined.
Where is Doc Crocker?
I'm a doctor, not a secret eventually. Anyway, we should get back to your immediate medical requirements.
Not interested.
Very well.
Got it.
Oh, Earl. You've really been a handful, you know. But I think we're just about done. Our little mistake is finally going to be corrected. Oh, Earl.
Doctor.
Oh, naughty, naughty. You're not supposed to be down here, but that's okay. I can fix that. I can fix anything.
Take it easy, Doc. Let's talk about Earl.
I didn't mean to do it. You have to believe me. Doc Crocker is a brilliant surgeon. No one dies under his care. No one dies. They just walk away happy. Happy with my work. Happy with their new face. Not screaming. Not bleeding out onto the floor. Earl, he just didn't want to be happy. That must have been it.
You've killed a man, Doctor. Put the gun down and come with me.
And let's not do anything rash.
No. No one can find out. No one can find out.
We'll make something out of the Commonwealth yet. We'll be taking that.
What's going on here?
Looks like it'll be a closed casket funeral.
I think you owe me an explanation. What happened here?
Take a look around for yourself. You'll figure it out.
That's Earl Sterling's body, isn't it? Somewhere in the back of my mind, I knew he had gone through with the surgery. So, Earl didn't just vanish. The procedure went badly, and Dr. Crocker was just trying to cover it up.
You didn't know. It's not your fault.
Of course it's not my fault. That moron and his damn appearance over practice mentality. Now 2 lives have been lost. It's disgraceful.
What?
I better report all this to security. Get out of here. It's going to take a long time to clean this place of biohazards.
Doc.
I'll be informing Diamond City security about what happened here. Everyone will know what Dr. Crocker did to Earl. I have to clean up this mess.
You've...
Doctor.
Oh, naughty, naughty. You're not...
Take it easy.
I didn't mean to. They just... Earl?
You've killed a man, Doctor.
And let's not do anything rash.
No.
Uh-huh.
Hope you were smarter than this.
Looks like it'll be a closed casket
What's going
funeral.
on here? Is that Dr. Crocker? I think you owe me an explanation. What happened here?
Did you know what Doc Crocker was doing down here?
That's Earl Sterling's body, isn't it? So...
Mm-hmm. You didn't know.
Of course, I better report...
Ourselves. That man decided to die.
I want to be left alone.
You know what you're looking for? We have everything.
Guess we ought to give her the news.
Miss Perkins.
So, you two find out where Earl Sterling ran off to?
Why was I looking for Earl Sterling again?
Well, to help the folks down at the Dugout Inn get some closure about their friend, for one. That, plus a pile of caps when it's all said and done.
Earl never went anywhere. Doc Crocker killed him during a botched surgery.
Crocker killed Earl? Gone as long as he was, I figured maybe Raiders or the Institute, but Crocker? Where's the doc now? Rotting in a cell, I hope.
Well, he's rotten somewhere.
Somewhere? What do you... Oh my god. I'm so sorry you had to go through that. Here, take this. Sounds like you earned it. I'll send word along. Let everyone down at the Dugout Inn know what happened. Shame it couldn't be better news. Thanks again for closing this one out.
Use a drink. Dugout Inn has got some cold.
Well, well. Nikki Valentine walks into my office for a change.
What can I say, Piper? You, me, and hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's the story?
We need help, Piper. This man named Kellogg kidnapped my son. But that wasn't all. He was working with the Institute. He gave them Sean.
The Institute. Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there. But to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
Man like that would have had access. In and out.
But we both know that angle isn't going to work.
Because he's dead.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
He wasn't gonna talk. Even if I had a way of bringing him in alive.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so... who's coming with you?
I have to go to the Memory Den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
Yeah.
It's you and me, Nick.
Let's get going. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back.
Yeah.
Just a few more steps.
While you two are out, I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be here if you need me.
Nat.
Hey, mister, that interview you did with Piper is really selling. Here's your free copy.
Oh.
Every scumbag in the Commonwealth is gonna know our names. Well, ain't that a blast from the past?
Hey, Nat.
Public is here to pull the wool out from under your eyes.
Even good people do crazy things when they're scared. That'll be Diamond City's motto.
Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me? I'm very successful.
Get some, motherfucker!
Checkpoint for aid. Coordinates are available in your emergency handbook.
What?
Hi. This area is under our protection.
got guts.
Hey.
So long, pal.
Hey.
Come on. Welcome to your last
Everyone's here, General. There it is. Pretty impressive, huh? Its real name is Fort Independence, but the Minutemen always just called it the castle. Now you can see why I wanted to take it back.
Yeah.
Maybe. Those walls could definitely use some work.
I'll admit, it's seen better days. But the Minutemen have never been afraid of hard work. Our primary objective is to clear the courtyard. That's where we should see the most opposition. The wall on this side is the most exposed. But if we circle around south, we could also reach the main gate.
What are we waiting for? Let's just get in there and shoot those lobsters.
No. If we split up, we can flank them from both sides. It'll be like shooting fish in a barrel.
Why not let them come to us? We set up a firing line on this side and you can draw them out.
Well, General, what do you think?
Let's hit them from both sides.
We'll split up, and you can join whichever side you think needs the extra support. All right, people. You heard the General. Let's move out. Try not to draw their attention until we're in position.
Okay.
We've got this, General.
Let's do this, General.
When the Minutemen lost this place, the Commonwealth knew they were done.
Hey.
I'm all ears.
Go check that out.
No way on earth.
A bunch of Mirelurks aren't gonna stop the Minutemen.
All right, here we go.
Anything useful? Get in for it now.
This time.
Hell yeah.
Damn. Looks like they've been nested. We're gonna have to take out these eggs. I'll be back.
Looks like the whole upper side of the building.
Any eggs you find. The General and I will clear the walls.
Yes, sir.
Let's do this, General.
What?
Hit it, fucker! Hell yeah!
Got company.
Just another roach.
Should've just run.
Let's make sure that was all of them.
Oh.
What the hell was that?
What? Huh? Ooh. Good. No. Oh, good. I didn't see my health. That's low. I did not pay attention to my health at all. damn it. Okay. What if I... Nope. I have mines. God damn it. Go. I never am very... Okay. It came up from here. Oh, don't... Don't slide down, I don't care. Came up from here. I think... No.
What the hell was that?
Okay.
Hit it, man! Hell yeah!
Okay. I don't go there. What killed me? What killed me? What? Huh? Don't get in front of me when I'm trying to do this.
Wait. It's out there.
What?
There you are.
Let me...
What the hell was that?
Oh, I'm glad that's...
Got him!
Oh, that did damage. Oh, that was easy. Easy. I say easy. Is that the thing that dropped down the wall or something?
Yeah!
We sure did it. So when you actually look at your health, you realize you are poisoned.
start, people, but we aren't done yet. The General and I are gonna have a look at the radio and see what shape it's in. The rest of you, clear out any remaining Mirelurks or eggs you find.
Okay, testing.
Once I power this up, we'll be ready to broadcast. Once I power this up, we'll be ready to broadcast.
Let's go see if there's anything left of the old transmitter.
Ooh. Junk.
Building a collection or something?
Nope. Ah, flavor. I keep that there. No. Thank you for your help.
That's one way to get that pumping.
I got dumb sometimes. Maybe I'll just shoot this. Lots of ammo. Yes, I can grapple. Oh. What's this?
Never thought the Minutemen.
That's not going there now. This looks good. Oh, I thought I would be able to remove it. Either it is just yes. Cooking station. We're like queen. Huh. Lots of XP. XP, I don't know. Where am I? Glimmer, well. Alright.
Well, I guess it could be worse. See what
Once
you
I
can do
power
with it.
this up, we'll be ready
I'm gonna
to
go
broadcast.
see what else is left around.
Hi.
We've got to run some power to the transmitter.
Okay. Power. enough. Wat is een steen? Okay. No.
Seems to be in working order.
Never spoil.
Seems to be in working order.
Wow, let's do this.
What? What? Oh, correct.
Seems to be in working order.
What are you? Oh, I see. Do it. Hit it. You miss. Bad shot.
11 a.m. here at Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All quiet across the common zone. Stay safe out there. Here we go.
Yeah, sure will.
Wouldn't want it going to waste now.
Alright, rest him.
Wow, we really did it. I've been watching the Minutemen fall to pieces for so long, this is really something. Now we've got to pay off on what we've started. Bring the whole Commonwealth together and make it last this time. So, you know, back to business. But with Radio Freedom up and running, we can broadcast alerts to you anywhere, anytime.
Alright. Oh, level up.
I'll let you.
Taking the advances trophy, nice.
Know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it.
Just looking to
Only
trade a
help our
little.
When I saw that thing coming out of the water, I was sure we were all dead.
Hey there.
Is there something you need?
I want to trade a few things.
Whatever you need, General.
Right, I gave you this thing. Right. You have this. You have that thing, you have this thing. God, I gave you everything. Fishing lurkina polymer.
Anything else?
Nothing.
No, nothing.
Okay.
Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
You.
I want to trade a few things.
Go ahead.
I'll check. Big gym, I guess. It's much ammo and stuff everywhere. Oh. Okay, nice. Left arm. 11:9. No. I'll just leave it here. There was one place. This place. Ooh, what was I don't know what I would need this for, but why not? Why not? Purple or something. Of course, that's an
no accounting for taste.
laser musket, that's not a sword, that's... Oh. Damn it. Hey. I was gonna pick that up. No. The mob blew off somewhere. I did not see that before. Alright. Laser musket. This is sword. This is just a laser musket. Right away.
Movement detected. Sentry bot designation Sarge. Powering up.
Die. Okay. There was something. Ooh. Why was that thing down here? What is this? Oh, I thought it was a weapon. I guess I need to come here later or something, I don't know. Can't access the terminal. Can't even try. That's something. Fine. Ooh. Hold on. Mine.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Where did they go? It's medical. Okay. Oh, there's. Ah. What's this? Huh. No. Well.
Hi. I can patch you up if you need it. For a small fee, of course.
Could use some supplies, actually.
All right, but go easy on the chems.
Vaikit.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Oh wait.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Wait.
So long as you're carrying it.
Whoa. Okay.